Smith & Wesson 6904. So you're going to charge it. So how are you going to charge it? Right. Hands together, get a good grip. You should have a straight trigger finger right now. 6904.
Ready?
Yep. Good. Good job.
All right.
And guess what?
It's reliable now.
The first magazine works after we worked
good.
on it. So this 6904 was malfunctioning. It wasn't extracting the rounds very well. Did you have any failure to feeds with it going all the way in?
It was stovepiping all the time, and yeah, I had some failure to feeds.
Okay, so you had both things. He brought the gun over to our place, and young Beretta and I worked on it, cleaned it all up, polished the feed ramp, and now it seems to be running fine. That's a good thing.
All right.
So sight, squeeze the trigger, trigger out slowly for the reset.
All right.
Good job on the reset, man.
Thanks.
Hitting that reset every time. The pistol's operating 100%. You can't ask for much more than that. So I'm pretty thrilled that the good clean job that we did and a little polishing of the feed ramp seems to have solved a lot of those issues that you were having with it.
Sounds
so
good.
You're probably stoked right now.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't have to go back to Smith & Wesson, so that's a good thing. We'll keep shooting it today just to make sure by the close of the day, if you get over 100 rounds through it and it's 100%, I think you're good to go.
All right, you guys, this is the Smith & Wesson 6904 double stack 9mm pistol. It's basically a subcompact 5906. You can actually shove an extended magazine in it, which would be the 5906 15-round magazine or a 20-round magazine for that gun. It's a pretty nice gun. This is a very old gun. Recently, it was having a lot of reliability problems. This is not one of our firearms, but it's one of my friends. And so we cleaned it for him, and I polished the feeding ramp. As you can see right there, it is polished now. So it's actually functioning now 100%. 12-round magazine. Has a decocker, which is the safety, which I do not like. It also has a magazine disconnect, where if you remove the magazine from the firearm, pull the trigger. Right now it's actually a loaded gun. Nothing happens until you have the mag in the gun. Double action first round. It's got a nice smooth double action. That recoil impulse is really nice. Wow, that has no recoil. That is sweet. It's a very nice pistol. We're gonna shoot some more rounds through it. Has the bobbed hammer also. You can cock it back into single action.
Okay, so the Smith & Wesson 6904 9mm. Surprisingly, even though it's quite old, it fits really nice in the hand, feels good. Smith did a good job on this pistol way back when. It's not our pistol, so I don't know how old it is.
I think it's about 25 years old.
So we got a full mag here. Okay.
Decock it and go double action first round.
Hitting that swinger plate pretty good.
What do you think of it?
It's an accurate little gun. Surprisingly, I like the double action pull on it.
It's very consistent and smooth.
And smooth, yeah. It's really nice. And the single action, I had to kind of find it and see what it was like the first round, so I might have missed. And then I think I missed the swinger plate once, but other than that, it hit every time. So for a first time shooting it ever, it's a nice little pistol. And we've shot it close to 150 rounds since we brought it
About
up
that
today, and it's been absolutely perfect.
Had no problems so far since we've cleaned it.
Yeah. So it got a good cleaning from me and young Beretta, and ever since then, we polished the feed ramp and stuff on it, and ever since then, it's been functioning 100%. So I know that he is very happy that it's running.